Just take 1 minute. Myself, J.V. Thomas. I'm from headquarters of Indian Space Research Organization at Bangalore. See, we value this conference very much, and the past several years we were trying to organize this JHRSST conference. Because of the COVID in between, it has been delayed for 2-3 years. Unfortunately, because of due to some reasons beyond our control, there were some issues in the organizations. Some of the people couldn't get visa and all in time, and including Kishira couldn't participate. That we also very sad, but it was beyond our control. We couldn't do anything. It has given some tense moments both for you and a serious difficulty for you, we understand. Also for the organizers here in SAC, we understand, we agree to that. But it was unfortunate, and otherwise we should have seen more participation. We should have at least 10 more people would have participated that we anticipate. Here today, I'm supposed to talk on the international cooperation on Earth observation. Initially, I thought without slides I will talk, but when I tried to put it everything, it was becoming too much, and I thought slides will guide me in some structurally talking. So I tried to compile everything into few slides. I will try to finish it within time. I mean, 10 minutes covering it is very tough, but I will try. Say, Indian Space Research Organization, when it started in 1969 onwards, we are emphasizing the international collaboration. When it initially we have started with sounding rockets. That was it was Nike Apache provided. Yeah, as I was initially telling, we from the 1963 onwards, we have been stressing on international cooperation, and in today in almost all the themes, all the endeavors we are looking for, whether it is in or planetary missions or any new developments, we are emphasizing on the international cooperation. So in international cooperation in Earth observation, if we compare, we are doing the data exchange and sharing.
We got still an audio problem. We lost you. Yeah, keep trying.
Hello. Now, are you able to hear?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So with USGS Landsat data 7, initially we started, and now 8 and 9 we are receiving. Also Resource 2 data we are sharing with EUMETSAT, with European Union, with BRICS, and with NASA. The SCATSAT, RapidScat data sharing and intercalibration we have done. And the payload accommodation, we have done Argos payload of CNES, we have hosted on OceanSat 3. International bodies, several of them, COs, GOs, CGMs, ISPRs, etc. We are actively participating in the activities. And the global studies in the global GeoGLAM, we are actively participating in this program. And Hygromet and Rice Growing Outlook from Veda's portal, as well as several capacity building activities we are engaged. The joint satellite missions with JPL NASA, as just now Mehul has told, NISAR is going to come in 2024. And CNES, we had examples of Saral and Megatropics. And now we are going with Trishna around 2026 timeframe. We are expecting Trishna satellite to come. And the data reception ground segment we have with Brazil, Korea, BIMSTEC, ASEAN, UNSCAP, and the recent example is with NOVA with the our SCAT mission, scatterometer missions. NOVA will be receiving the data, as well as they are also sharing their Fairbanks ground station for downloading all the OceanSat-3 data for us. And in situ observation also we are sharing with SARC storm, severe thunderstorm observation modeling in that with the nearby countries, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, we are establishing the ground observation network. This is the gist of the all this international collaboration what we are doing. I will just go into some of the details, some of these things, and just try to finish within 10 minutes. This is on the space-based disaster management support. We are doing under the disaster management support. We have organized in flood, cyclone, earthquake, forest fire, and landslide. And in this data, we are collaborating with international charter for any major disasters internationally. We are sharing the data, as well as we are also getting in India, whenever a severe disaster happens, we are getting the data through international charter. Also, we are the APSRAF under APRSAF. We are also participating in the Sentinel Asias, UN Spider, etc., in collaborating in the disaster management activities. So ISRO CNES collaboration, as I have said, there was a SAREL, and which was SAREL satellite for that is satellite with Argos and Altica for the sea level monitoring, and that was in 2012, and 2011 Megatropics that was supposed to be participating in the GPM, and these two successful examples are with the CNES, it is there. And as I said, NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar. NISAR is in the final stages, and in the 2024 beginning, it will be launched. And this will be giving the first time the SweepSAR technology, in that JPL is preparing the payload for L-band SAR, and ISRO is developing the S-band SAR, and this will be both joined together in our bus, and it will be launched in the 2024 beginning. And the next mission with the CNES, we are high resolution thermal imaging we are attempting. And now this is in the development stages. And 2026 is the targeted date. That is the mission called Trishna will be giving around 56 meter resolution, high resolution thermal images we'll be getting. So we have several data portals are there. The one is Bhuvan with all the land-based data, also our satellite data availability. And the MOSDAC in Space Application Center is for the meteorology and oceanography satellite data. And also there are Bhunidhi portal is there for the free data availability. And the Vedas in SAC for the training for the students, all the visualization of the data. And combining all these things, we have developed for the Pacific island countries, we have developed a data warehouse for empowering Pacific island countries. So specifically for that region, whatever the data available, we have compiled, and a portal called Dupik has been released for this nation, and this is available for them for their use now. And under the initiative of BIMSTEC, Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral and Economic Cooperation, where Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand are members. Under this BIMSTEC, we have developed a data cube for all our satellite data, and it is made for their use. And the Indo-ASEAN cooperation, this IRS data and training to ASEAN, this was the purpose of this cooperation. Under this cooperation, we have established new stations in Vietnam as well as Indonesia for the reception of the data. And also these stations are used for tracking data reception, and data processing facility also is established in these countries. And also to these countries, the training on small satellite engineering also is given. All this Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, all those countries written in the bottom, they are the beneficiaries of this cooperation. Under the BRICS collaboration, we have a BRICS remote sensing satellite cooperation constellation, virtual constellation is there. Every country has promised or given some of their hello. Hello? Okay. Now it's so India has also is sharing the resource at 2 and 2A data, which is received at Shatnagar station, is being shared into this virtual constellation. Like that, all countries are sharing some of their promised data into this constellation, and it is this framework agreement has been signed in 2021, and this cooperation constellation is ongoing. We have recently had the space economy leaders meeting, the 4th meeting of the SELM we had in India. This is all the G20 countries have got together, and this G20 countries together, it is constitutes around 29% of the global GDP and 49% of the global population. This is the G20 countries have. And we have also had several guest countries for this G20 meeting. And here 2 meetings have been held, one in Shillong and main meeting in Bangalore. Under this meeting, it is collectively agreed, G20 countries have collectively agreed that space economy is an important factor in the global economy, and they will continue to discuss the development of space economy to develop the global economy. And we have also, ISRO, Department of Space has also generated a Bhutan sat, India Bhutan sat. Under this, the people from, engineers from Bhutan has been working along with Indian ISRO's engineers, and they have developed a small satellite of multispectral nature and with the 29-meter resolution, and it is flown through Indian launch vehicle. There are several joint campaigns we have conducted for the global studies. One is the Everest NG, the joint airborne campaign using hyperspectral instrument from JPL. 2 phases have been already completed with Everest NG. Then now the 3rd phase with the Everest 3 payload, it is going to happen in the 2024 end, and preparations are ongoing for this. For that activity. And also this LNS band airborne campaign has been conducted earlier. That was a precursor for the LNS band SAR, which is being developed. Some of the multi-agency organizations like CGMS, ISRO is actively coordination group for meteorological satellites. We are actively participating in this thing. CGMS, it looks at the meteorological satellite from all the agencies, look at the gap, build strategies for bridging those gap, and coordinates the meteorological satellite among all the agencies. Another one is the Space for Climate Observatory. ISRO has joined. This has been initiated by CNES, and ISRO has joined as a member in last year, 2022. And ISRO is now trying to establish the Indian SEO. That's similar to with the objectives of the SEO. We are also going to launch the Indian SEO as part of the global SEO. And we are also actively participating in the Quad Space Working Group meeting, where the Quad means India, Australia, Japan, and US. And 3 lines of efforts have been identified. One is to address the climate change. One is the sustainable use of oceans and marine resources. and on the long-term sustainability of the outer space. These three are the line of efforts. Under this, we have proposed one extreme weather event, space-based monitoring and climate impact. That project proposal we have proposed. We are now going ahead with the activities. Now, this is the last slide. This is the capacity building activities. I am not going more than this thing. This Indian Institute of Remote Sensing is handling this major activity. Now, immediately there will be a talk from the Dr. R.P. Singh on specifically on this thing. So I am not detailing this thing. Thank you. This only now also several other initiatives like COS, Committee for Earth Observation Satellites, GEO activities, Global Earth Observation System, and also APR SAF, ISPRS, several initiatives are there which I have not mentioned because of there is not much time. I am not getting into all these things. Several other initiatives are also we are actively participating. Thank you very much. Here I am stopping. Thank you.